recognizes Mr. Cain to speak against the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, look, this bill undermines personal responsibility. Forgiving loans for mental health professionals excuses borrowers at the expense of others. And in fact, it inflates demand for that field. Policy advocated for this legislation fuels a cycle of reckless borrowing and spending, yet the cost of tuition is skyrocketed, but forgiveness does nothing to address that root cause and instead rewards the bloated higher education system. Look, guys, facts, progressives dominate mental health fields. Research shows that mental health professionals are significantly more likely to be liberal than conservative. A 2020 study by Selendar states that mental health professionals are overwhelmingly progressive. A 2016 study showed that they were left-leaning biased with 50% liberal with just 10% conservative. Look, I'll remind Republicans, here's what the Republican Party of Texas platform says. Plank 122 of the Republican Party platform says, we support abolishing the Texas Child Mental Health Consortium, school-based mental health providers, school-based or school-connected mental health interventions. Another plank, 131, says, we oppose all mental, emotional, or well-being surveys, screenings, check-ins, assessments, or similar instruments in public schools. As far as repaying student loans, plank 109 of the party platform says, all Texas students shall have equal access to all state-supported university admissions, grants, and scholarships based upon immeasurable academic criteria. Plank 105B, we oppose mass cancellation of student loan obligations. And lastly, Plank 80D, we call upon the government to stop college and university loan forgiveness. Members,
Mr. Speaker,
I ask you to vote against this bill.
Speaker,
Mr. Harrison, for what
will the
purpose?
gentleman yield?
Does the gentleman yield for questions?
Representative Cain, is this bill that's before the body a bill to deal with student loan repayment programs?
Looks like it to me.
Is it true that student loan repayment programs were a hallmark of both the Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders campaigns?
I take your word for it.
Yeah, it is. Is it true now that by having spent this time deliberating this Joe Biden-esque student loan repayment plan in the state of Texas in the House, we have now spent more time on that than we have debating property tax elimination in the state of Texas?
So let's vote this bill down.
Let's vote it down.
Thanks, sir.